Could have done it quite easily. We have two Vikings to combat what we're assuming is still one Colossi, and it is indeed. Already has 7 kills. Those Colossi are great against Bioballs. Uh, Interesting scan choice. It looks like Flying Penguin tried to move all the way around that Zelnaga and surprise an army, but instead he is surprised. And here we go. It's perhaps the final engagement. Going to open it up to full screen. There's micro forward so that the Colossi is in range of all of the units, and now they're dead. This Immortal, though, may be enough. And the DPS out of the Stalkers. Wow, Flying Penguin he microed forward and didn't need to. This second Colossi would have loved to get involved in that fight. And now we have the reinforcements coming down. Really, they probably shouldn't take this engagement piecemeal. The Colossi is going to come up and in, and this fight is again going to go in Extraneous' favor. So Flying Penguin, who was ahead by nearly 90 supply, is now only ahead by, what do we say, 30, 25, 55. Okay, well, that's still a pretty big difference, but I think it's mostly in SCVs. We do, however, note that the production cycle for our Protoss player is at 0. It's at zilch. He has nothing happening. He's got 700 money in the bank, while our Terran player, Flying Penguin, has 2.8 thousand in the bank. It's a great opportunity for Extraneous to, if he knew about this base, go over and pick it off. He doesn't. He does see some SCVs being transferred. I'm not sure if he understands that that's where they were headed. We do have the +3 attack upgrade coming and the +2... what is it called? Infantry armor for Terran. Now we have some Marines not getting in the bunker and instead just dying immediately. That thermal lance being very effective. However, a ton of Vikings coming from behind and two-shot the Colossi. The Terran Bio Ball gets in here. Some pretty decent force fields. Guardian Shield popped. And really, this is about the best engagement Extraneous could hope for again. Really, he did quite efficiently there. And, a few other Stalkers coming in from below. Extraneous says, GG. He's well aware that that's his only army and that Flying Penguin's macro is just too good on the 4 base. Okay, here is the score screen. Check out those pretty graphs. We see that Extraneous was actually ahead in army value for the majority of that game, and took some pretty decent engagements all told, knocking Flying Penguin back down, but never really crossing back over that threshold. We opened up the resource collection rate, and Flying Penguin just got ahead and stayed ahead there and didn't allow Extraneous to catch back up macro style. So congratulations to Flying Penguin on his win, as that advances him to the second round of Good as Gold, number 27. Again, I am your friendly caster, OrD, that's ORD. If you're watching the VODs, look for something titled Good as Gold, Round 2, number 27.